What's up, everyone? It's your boy F. Canadians are rethinking travel, ditching the same old US brands for something more authentic, more local. It's not just about saving money or waving a flag, it's about discovering the hidden gems in our own backyard. In this video, we'll break down 6 major US brands Canadians are leaving behind in 2025, and the incredible local alternatives they're choosing instead. This shift has changed how I travel, and it might change how you do too. If you're looking for more authentic ways to connect with the world, hit that subscribe button and join the community. Ready to see what's next? Let's dive in. Now let's get into it. Let's start with coffee. For many of us, it's more than just a morning ritual. It's a daily comfort, a small luxury, and sometimes a reason to get out of bed. But lately, the way Canadians think about their coffee is changing. Starbucks used to be the go-to, but Canadians are craving something with more character. The green siren logo is everywhere, but it's starting to feel a little too familiar, a little too predictable. The standardized experience, same cup, same taste, everywhere, just isn't cutting it anymore. People want their coffee to feel special, not mass-produced. And with prices creeping higher and higher, it's natural to wonder, what are we really paying for? Is it just the brand, or is there something more? That opened the door for local coffee shops to shine. Suddenly people started noticing the little cafes on their block, the ones with hand-painted signs and unique personalities. Enter Pilot Coffee Roasters in Toronto, a place where the beans are carefully sourced and every cup is crafted with intention. Phil and Sebastian in Calgary, 49th Parallel in Vancouver. These are just a few of the names leading the charge, each with their own story and style. These aren't just coffee shops, they're community hubs. They're places where neighbors meet, where local artists hang their work, and where events bring people together. Baristas know your name, beans are roasted in-house, and the passion is real. You can taste the difference, and you can feel it too. Instead of a generic cup, you get a story, a conversation, and a real sense of place. Every visit feels a little different, a little more personal. Visiting a local cafe in Halifax feels totally different from one in Winnipeg, and that's the point. Each spot reflects its neighborhood, its city, and its people. Supporting local means your money stays in the community, helping baristas, farmers, and artisans. It's about building relationships, not just transactions. It's a small act with a big impact. Every cup you buy helps keep a dream alive and a neighborhood vibrant. People are proud to introduce friends to their favorite local spot. It's a way to share a piece of their community and to support what makes their city unique. It's not about boycotting Starbucks, it's about discovering better. It's about finding places that surprise you, that make you want to come back. Canadians are choosing character over consistency, community over corporate. They're looking for experiences that feel authentic, not just convenient. A simple change in your coffee routine can make travel way more rewarding. Each city becomes a new adventure, with its own flavors and stories to discover. So, next time, skip the green siren and try a local brew. You might be surprised by what you find just around the corner. You might just find your new favorite spot, and who knows? It could become your new daily ritual. The verdict? There's a world of better out there. All it takes is a little curiosity and a willingness to explore. Choose local and taste the difference. Let's move on. Now let's talk about where we sleep. For many of us, the place we rest our heads is just as important as the destination itself. The right hotel can set the tone for your entire trip, turning a simple getaway into something truly memorable. Big hotel chains like Marriott used to be the default. Predictable, but bland. You always knew what to expect. Beige walls, identical lobbies, and the same breakfast buffet, no matter where you were in the world. But now, Canadians are seeking out boutique hotels and unique local stays that offer something different. Travelers want more than just a place to sleep. They want a place with personality, a place that feels special. Places like the Drake in Toronto or Auberge Saint-Antoine in Quebec City aren't just hotels. They're destinations in their own right, drawing visitors with their charm, history, and local flavor. Local art on the walls, regional cuisine in the restaurant, and personalized service from staff who know the area. These touches make every stay memorable and unique. Boutique hotels offer more than a bed. They offer an experience. From the moment you walk in, you're welcomed like a guest, not just a reservation number. Extras like locally sourced breakfasts, complimentary bike rentals, or curated city guides are often included, helping you explore the neighborhood like a local. Your hotel becomes part of your adventure, not just a place to crash at night. The view from your window, the cozy lounge, the quirky decor, all add to your travel story. Unique rentals, historic lofts, seaside cottages, chic cabins, let you live like a local, immersing you in the community and its rhythms. More and more travelers are ditching loyalty points for real stories and authentic connections. It's about meeting people, sharing experiences, and making memories that last. One couple swapped Marriott points for a family-run inn and discovered a side of the Okanagan Valley they'd never seen: hidden wineries, local markets, and warm conversations with their hosts. Canadians are choosing hotels that tell a story and connect them to their destination, with every room reflecting the spirit of the place. It's a move away from cookie-cutter comfort to real character and hospitality, where every stay feels one of a kind. So next trip, skip the chain and try a boutique stay. You might just find your new favorite place. You'll remember it long after you've forgotten the beige hotel room. Embrace the unique, and let your accommodations inspire your travels. Make your stay part of your story. Let's keep going. Next up, getting around. Renting a car used to mean waiting in endless lines at Hertz or Avis, frustrating, impersonal, and full of hidden fees that always seemed to pop up at the last minute. For many Canadians, the traditional rental car experience has become a hassle they'd rather avoid. The process is slow, the paperwork is confusing, and the customer service often leaves a lot to be desired. Enter Turo, the Airbnb for cars, and a total game-changer for travelers who want more control and convenience. With Turo, you rent directly from locals, pick the perfect ride for your trip, and skip the counter entirely. No more waiting in line or dealing with grumpy agents. The whole process is handled in-app, making it transparent, quick, and personal. You can see reviews, message the owner, and know exactly what you're getting before you even arrive. Owners often go the extra mile, sharing local tips and recommendations, making the experience feel more like borrowing a car from a friend than dealing with a faceless corporation. But it's not just about cars. Public transit and bike share programs in cities like Vancouver and Montreal are making it easier than ever to get around without renting a car at all. Travelers are mixing transit, bikes, and car shares for ultimate flexibility and big savings. You can hop from a subway to a bike to a car share all in one day. It's a more immersive way to travel. You see the city up close, meet locals, and stumble upon hidden gems you'd never find from behind the wheel of a rental car. Plus, it's better for the environment. More people are choosing electric vehicles or public transit to cut their carbon footprint and travel more sustainably. One friend explored Montreal by bike, metro, and a local car share. She felt like a true local, saved money, and had a richer experience than she ever did with a rental car. Canadians are ditching the rental car trap for smarter, more personal, and more flexible options that actually fit their travel style. The old rental giants are losing ground as travelers look for better ways to get around. Flexibility, personality, and efficiency are winning out over the old way of doing things. Sometimes, the best way to see a place is to leave the rental counter behind and embrace the freedom of new options. Next time you travel, try something new, hop on a bike, take the subway, or rent from a local. You might discover a whole new way to experience a city, and you might never go back to the old rental car routine. On to food. McDonald's used to be the road trip staple, quick, cheap, and everywhere. But Canadians are getting more health conscious and want better food. Fast casual Canadian brands like Freshii and Copper Branch are booming. They offer fast, healthy meals, salads, bowls, wraps that actually make you feel good. The vibe is modern, the ingredients are fresh, and you leave energized, not sluggish. These places are transparent about sourcing and support local suppliers. Travelers can now eat well on the go, even on highways. Local fast food heroes, poutine stands, fish and chip shacks, food trucks are also getting love. Canadians are making food part of the adventure, not just a pit stop. One family now plans trips around the best local treats, not play places. The kids try new things, and every meal is a memory. The Golden Arches are losing their shine. Canadians are choosing fresh over fried, local over global. It's a delicious revolution. Travel is healthier and way more flavorful. Next time, skip the drive-thru and try something local. Your taste buds will thank you. Let's talk shopping. Stocking up for a trip used to mean a Walmart run, one stop but soulless. Canadians are rediscovering the joy of shopping local. Big box stores can hurt small towns and local economies. Now, travelers seek out farmers markets, indie grocers, and Main Street shops. At a market, you meet the person who grew your food and get real recommendations. The quality is better and the connection is real. Need gear? Visit the local outfitter who knows the trails. Looking for souvenirs? Buy from local artisans, not the trinket aisle. Every dollar spent locally supports a vibrant, resilient community. Shopping becomes a memorable part of your trip, not just a chore. Slow down, explore, and have real conversations. On a recent trip, my friends and I built a picnic from local stands. Every bite had a story. Canadians are realizing convenience isn't worth losing community. By skipping Walmart, you get better products and help preserve local charm. Invest in the places you love to visit. Make shopping part of the adventure. Support local and feel the difference. Next, how we experience places. Booking tours used to mean scrolling Viator for cookie-cutter experiences. Canadians want more, unique, intimate, and authentic adventures. Big platforms mean big groups and rushed, scripted tours. Now, travelers seek out small, independent guides and local experts. Think foraging with a chef, photo walks with pros, or history tours with passionate locals. These aren't just tours, they're immersive, personal experiences. You ask questions, connect, and get stories you won't find in any guidebook. Platforms like Airbnb Experiences help, but many find guides through local tips or tourism boards. It takes more effort, but the payoff is huge. You become an active participant, not just a passive observer. One traveler swapped a whale-watching tour for a trip with a marine biologist. Totally changed her perspective. Canadians are ditching the one-size-fits-all model for quality, connection, and authenticity. Invest in local guides and unlock a richer way to travel. Let's wrap up. That's the shift. Coffee, hotels, cars, food, shopping, tours. It's not anti-corporate, it's pro-local, pro-experience. The best travel stories come from the detours and the local spots you discover. Every dollar you spend is a vote for the world you want to see. So next trip, make one different choice. Skip the chain, try something local. The adventure is in the discovery. Thanks for watching. Now go out there and do something.